What's up, YouTube? We are back with another video. Like I said, I definitely told you last night on the stream that I would make a video of all the packs that we got. We got 207 packs, as you can see. Now, I'm going to be quite frank. The game, EA delayed this a whole nother hour. So this is probably the third, maybe fourth time that this week that they have messed up with release and stuff. It started all with Team Champions. But then we go to Limiteds on Thursday. Do you know this is the last week of Limiteds? And they forgot some teams. Some teams didn't even get two. That's their prerogative. They can do whatever they want. Then they release Ultimate Legends. Now why the stats are good, the names, who are they? I don't know. But anyways, let me get right into it. I have a beef to say, and I'm going to say it right now. The packs were delayed an hour. The egg hatchings were delayed an hour. However, they were all released onto mutt.gg, so everybody knew what was already going to be in these. And that pisses me off. Because what is the point? The whole point of this is to have fun and to try to guess what you're going to get. But it takes all the guessing out of it when they release stuff an hour early before it's even in there. But look, you can see right here, this is what are in the packs. Looks okay. It looks okay. Chris Westry. I don't even know who the dude is, but it looks okay. Got one Reggie White. We got two Super Bowl MVPs. So, a lot of this stuff we were right on. I didn't make a video. I don't need to make a video on predictions, but I had my own little theories and my little thoughts. I thought this is going to be 295 pluses, not 197 plus or 197 overall Redux. It is what it is. Super Bowl playoffs, stuff like that. We're going to start with the small, though. We're hoping this are plus packs. Most likely they're going to be plus packs. I'm not going to bore you with everything, but I'm just going to go ahead and open a few. And at the very end, we'll go ahead and take a peek. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to check and see how much, if I quick sold everything, how much training I would get. Now, I'm telling you guys right now, please do not sell your cards today. That is going to be a terrible, terrible idea. Please be a buyer today and know what you're getting out of this stuff. You can see right here, I'm getting 87s, 88s, 91s. You want to stay on those filters. I've already got my spreadsheet all ready for today. We are good to go. I got it from 94, 95 all the way down to 99. What I want to buy cards at. And you can see right there in 92. This is why I like smalls, by the way. The chances of you pulling something decent is pretty good. Out of that, it was supposed to be an 87 an 87 plus. I ended up getting a few of them that were above that. This one right here, Wild Card Wednesday. Some of these cards might be valuable. It's something you definitely need to take a peek at. But these are supposed to be like 86 or 87 pluses for all of them. You can see I got a 92. This is why I like the smalls. This is why I've always said that smalls give you some of the best value. I've said this for years. Even small presents, small eggs. That's really the only two things that you can really count. But as long as you don't pull an 87, you're doing okay. We got an 89. Hopefully we can pull some big ones. But let's go ahead. And I'm just going to open up. Oh, there was a 95 out of a small egg. So I'm talking about. But I'm going to go ahead and open all the small ones. I'll be back and we'll show you some of the small ones, some of our wins. All right, we've opened all of my smalls. You can see 51 smalls. You can see I got a lot of 87s. I got a few that are a little bit higher. I got a 95 right there. My son did pull a 98. Out of the combine pack. That's pretty good. It was one of these. It was a free agent 98. So that was pretty good. I would say so far the smalls right now, as far as value, I would say it was probably pretty good. Again, every year I say the same thing, and I probably should have taken my own advice on this one, because I talked about it in my stream, I think a week and a half ago. 2 weeks ago when the first part, a week and 3 days ago, when the first part came out, I talked about smalls being the move. I probably should have taken my own advice, but it is what it is. On to the medium egg. Who knows? what the medium egg is going to be worth. It's probably going to be 91 plus. That's my guess. Again, you know, it is what it is. If I would have quick sold all of my smalls, it would have been like 340,000 training. So pretty, you know, it's okay, not terrible. It's okay. And that's probably the extent of what I'm going to say about that. It was okay. And so stuff like that. So let me go on. I'm going to go ahead and just show you maybe my big pulls, maybe a 90. There's a 96 out of that one. So mediums, we're going to check and see at the very end what it was worth. Like I said, yeah, we'll be right back. All right, we finished our mediums. We had a total of 50 medium eggs. As you can see right here, if I was to quick sell everything, I'd have 980,000 training out of that. So, you know, it's almost triple what I had in mediums, or in smalls, I mean. In smalls, you know, equaled up to about 340,000. So right now, they're pretty equivalent, very equivalent. So we'll see what happens with the large. You can see I did pull a few 97s. Let me go ahead and show you. We got a Wes Welker here. Now, I did pull an extravagant egg out of it. I did pull one. I'm sure you saw it. But we got Elroy Hirsch here. Not too bad. I've accidentally opened one of my Vernon Davis's. Son of a gun. Let's check and see what Vernon Davis is selling for. It looks like 301, which means that would mean training's at 3 right now for that. So that's okay. We also pulled a Marcus Allen. What's training at for Marcus Allen? Looks like a 97 for 115. You know, that's getting to where we want to buy. That is definitely getting closer to where we want to buy. But you know how we roll. We got to open all our eggs first, because that's what most people are going to do. Then they're going to sell. So let's go ahead and go to our larges. Let's see how many larges we have. We're not going to open any of our extravagance yet. Though we do have the one Vernon Davis, but you can see we have some large. I'll tell you what, this is the worst one. By far, the worst one in my opinion is the Mutt Machines Gridiron Guardians 2. They are really bad if you ask me. But let's go ahead and open up. I really like these ones, by the way. I probably won't on the large egg because of the bow nose aspect. But man, we'll see. We'll definitely see. So let's go ahead and start opening. And yeah, we'll just show you the big ones that we get out of this. Look at that. It's just so bad. The large ones are so bad. All right, we are back. We've opened up all of the large eggs. You can see 55 large eggs, 1.941 million training. I'm going to tell you right now, large eggs were a definite L. Absolutely an L. Medium eggs right now to me look like they were right on par with the small eggs. But man, oh man, if you're ripping large eggs though, you probably were trying only to get extravagance anyway. So we're hoping the extravagance go crazy, because if they don't, I'm going to be one pissed off son of a gun. And that's okay, right? I mean, I got the coins to waste, but do you? Do you? Look at this 96 Robert Hunt going for 66K right now. Let's check and see. That is almost where we are ready to buy training at. I'm telling you right now, I'm getting excited about buying training. But we have more packs to open. So we gotta open them, right? We gotta open them. But right now, I can tell you, I think that other stuff was a huge L. Now, we do have 49 packs left, as you can see. But remember, I did pull Vernon Davis on accident, and I also pulled a Robert Hunt on accident. So we will have to go back and count those as part of it. So we have actually 51 of these. Let's go ahead and open them up. And yeah, I guess you can take a peek. God, I love the animation. Thank God they put the animation in for this. But yeah, we'll be back in just a little bit. All right, we are back. That's how I feel about this. That's how I feel about this egg opening. My goodness. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Eggs were terrible. And here's the problem. Large eggs were terrible. Let me rephrase that. Large eggs were absolutely pathetic. And this is how I felt. You know, if you're in my streams, I'm sorry that if I'm negative ever. Because I truly believe EA does not give a shit about anybody. And that's how I feel at this point. And at this time of year, you would think that they would just be throwing stuff out at us to try to keep us to continue to play. But they don't. They don't. But you can see 28 items right here, 1.672 million training. Not good. Definitely not good. You can see all these cards right here. We got a total of 21. It equals up to like 500,000 candy. You know, it just wasn't good. I mean, it just wasn't good. I started the promo with about 8.3 million training. You know, with about 30 million coins. As obviously you can see, I'm at 38 million coins. I've given away, you know, 8 LTDs in my streams. And I still have a few LTDs left, but not much. I mean, this promo I went from making probably 7-8 million in this promo to it's going to be a little closer than I'd like, I would say at this point. I would say I'm probably up about 4 to 5 million maybe. Eggs end up being a huge L. Thank God I got a lot of my candy for free at the start. Hopefully you guys did too, but here's the deal. All these cards will stay with me now. I will not be getting rid of these 96s at all. I'm not going to get rid of any cards, to be honest with you, at all. In fact, I'm going to make some of my players. I'm going to make some of my players that I need for my team, like a Bryant McKinney and stuff like that. You know, the 97 Stefan Diggs I pulled. But now it is off to buy training. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the egg pack opening. If you did, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, guys. We're going to be coming at you with some coin making methods here soon. But right now, get on that market. Get on that market and get yourself some training, because you know what's coming up? Draft promo. You're going to need the training. See you later.